Hello Cancer, welcome back to your love reading. This will be for you and your person, your significant other, your special someone. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards, so let's see what's coming in for you. So the current situation, it looks to me like it could be an external situation that is coming to you to be dealt with. Or it could be something that has risen up within the relationship and some words have been said, or possibly, something has been expressed, and now it's a case of, well, what are we going to do? How are we going to move forward with this? So we've got Mercury Mind, we've got Pele Divine Passion, and then we've got Full Moon in Virgo. So I do feel that in the current situation, there may have been a situation where something has come in and now a decision needs to be made, or you need to walk your talk. With the Mercury, that's very much about walking your talk. It's choosing your words with care. It's also analytical abilities, sifting and sorting, making a decision, bringing humor in, and also communication. Communication is hugely important with Mercury. It can also be about receiving or hearing news or waiting for news to come in. If you're hearing gossip or any kind of anything like that, or hearing about things which are a little bit unsavory, just take the high road in this case. Okay, so Mercury can also be about being flexible and multitasking, but research is required here. So it looks like it's either an idea or something that wants to come into being, something that needs to be expressed or talked about. And there's kind of a weighing up situation going on. Then we've got Pele Divine Passion. So be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So this could be one or either of you. It may very well be you that is wanting to, express something now. Or it could be, as I said, something that is something that's unfulfilled within the relationship. Now, this is normally about a dream or something that is close to your heart, a passion. Or some kind of something that's really very important to you or to both of you that hasn't been acted on. It's kind of with the volcano, it's something that needs to come out. And this is, as I said, it can be passion, it can be a dream that you need to go after now, but it could also be a way of life or some sort of change, something that needs to come out. And it really is, it's about that it's been, there's been procrastination or there's been suppression of this in the past, whether this is prior to your relationship or during your relationship. Just take it as it resonates, but this needs to come out now. And you're going to feel intense relief once this comes out. So it's either you're living your life, but it's not what you want. So a lifestyle change may be required, or it could be following a dream, and something that is important and is going to, bring this wonderful energy up and out. It could also be going on a journey of some kind. That came up in the life reading. Mercury is also about travel. So it certainly seems to be that could be the case. And it's also, Mercury is very quick. So it's quick-witted, so quick taking advantage of something, very quick energy. But it's also about being sincere, and avoiding arguments. There may have been an argument, but it's about avoiding arguments. It's about effective communication. It can slip off into glibness or insincerity or arguments or, gossip or whatever. So it can be that side, but you want to aim for the more positive side of Mercury, which is that inquiring mind, the research, discussion, talking about things, walking your talk. And some sort of journey could very well be coming in here, but it's speed, something quick is coming up. But divine passion, follow your heart, follow your dreams. They're important. Now, we've got also full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Now, Mercury rules Virgo. So it's saying that either one of you is in this situation, or it could be something to do with the relationship where there's some sort of question mark, some sort of second guessing going on here. Let go of that, okay? You are good enough. So whether it's you in the relationship or your person or something to do with a dream that you want to undertake, and you may be just concerned that you may not have everything that it's needed, you are good enough, and you will make your mark. It's also about being detail-oriented. So there may, with Mercury as well, this may be very much the case. Contracts and documents and so on, there's some sort of detail required. It could also be decluttering that needs to go on here. So this could be decluttering of emotions or some sort of lifestyle, or it could be things within your lifestyle that are cluttering up your life. Now, this could be unhealthy things. Virgos are always very careful about their diet and their health. So it could be that. It could be a lifestyle change that is required, needs to happen now with this Pele, and being sort of discerning about things. That's what it is. It can also be that you may, either one of you or within the relationship, there has been criticism and worry. Criticism and worry or nitpicking, okay? And this is saying you are good enough. The relationship is good enough, or whatever the situation is good enough. And to let go of that. There could also be sort of too much analyzing of things, raking things over repeatedly and not actually making a decision. So all of these aspects could be coming in. For you, we've got lunar eclipse, and then we've got Yamanya golden opportunity. So lunar eclipse is a change. It's an unexpected, abrupt change. So with the Mercury, there's definitely speed. Something is quick coming in here. Lunar eclipse change. This is about either a very unexpected shift which is going to occur, but whatever it is, it's inevitable and it has to happen. Okay, it has to happen for your growth. All right. So this could also be some sort of realization or perception shift, but it's big. Okay, it's going to come in, and it's going to change the way you are looking at things or change what you are doing. And it could also be that you may have sensed something was in the background. You may have had a feeling that something would come up. So it's kind of like a bubbling over. So it was bubbling away for a while, and now all of a sudden it's bubbled over, and now you have to deal with it. Okay, so it's going to be abrupt, but it can be quite a big shift. If you've been in a rut or a comfort zone, this will get you out of it. For sure. Now, whatever it is, it may unfold and wrap up within a 6-week period, or it could be over a 6-month period. It's cyclical, it's following the moon. But whatever it is, you are looking at it as an opportunity, or you should be looking at it as an opportunity. So Yamanya golden opportunity, this is a wonderful thing coming in for you. So this shift or this change is going to create this for you. So this is happiness. She looks wonderfully happy. She's in the water. She's swimming. So it says here, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So this is, I feel, tying in with this energy, you are good enough. This is saying that an opportunity is coming in, whether it's for you or to do with the relationship, some sort of shift is going to move you where you need to be. But it's saying that this is going to come straight for you. It's like it's destiny, it's fate, it's divine timing. It's heading straight for you, coming in. And when you see it coming towards you, don't procrastinate, don't hesitate, don't think that you haven't got what it takes, because you have. Okay, you have all your skills, all your abilities, everything that makes up you will accompany you into this this wonderful opportunity, whatever it may be. So don't procrastinate, don't hesitate, because this is about divine timing. So if you miss this opportunity, you'll have to wait for the next one, and that, we don't know when that could be. So, when you see it coming towards you, and sometimes it can be quick, as I said, you may not have time necessarily to think this through. Just go for it. Okay. So don't be scared of this opportunity. Don't hesitate. You've got what it takes. One or either of you or both of you, you've got what it takes to pick this up. So with the lunar eclipse, you can sometimes feel a bit uncomfortable when it comes up, because that's designed. It's designed to push you forward, and so you do feel a bit uncomfortable. But once you find your feet, you will be away. But take this opportunity when it comes in for you. Now, it could be that somewhere along the line, one or either of you, or within the relationship, there has been quite a lot of responsibility. So it could be now that something is being released and you're now freeing yourself up to go and do something else. Now, this could be a trip, as I said, or it could be a change of lifestyle, or some sort of change of the way you are living your life currently. But it could also be a passion that you're going after. So it could also be that you're now releasing something to go after this relationship if you're not fully together at this time. So it's like throwing something off, and it's almost like you can't believe this opportunity has come in. The lunar eclipse, as I said, can be a little bit emotional because it's lunar. So it could be that you are releasing something that has kind of been there for a long time and now you're moving forward. Or it could be that in this opportunity or in this change, there is some kind of responsibility which is coming in that you may need to just put something in place, or to ensure that something is put in place. And this could be to do with documents and contracts, or it could be to do with details, as I said. But it could also be being responsible to your relationship, but also to your health and your well-being. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you. Now, your person is looking at the situation. They've got Gemini, I think, and they've got Mars, Venus. Gemini is the Lover's card in the astrology deck, so it could be, as I said, that they are in the lover mode. They're in that love energy. But I do feel that they are wanting to bring fairness or justice to this, whatever it is that is occurring. They want to bring that in. So they, I feel, will endeavor to do that in whatever way is appropriate. But it could also be to do with negotiation or mediation or communication about things, coming to a decision. It could also be from a judgment point of view. So I feel that they are looking at that and they want to bring justice in, and to weigh things up, to make it, the best possible situation. But it can also be that there's a legal matter here. So contracts and documents may be coming with Mercury, or there may be legal things that need to be tied up in order to make these changes or whatever is occurring. And they are looking at that and wanting to bring the justice into the situation, or doing research about that, because the Gemini is, Mercury rules Gemini. So this is very Gemini energy, very much about thinking and talking, walking your talk, expression, communication, and I feel they want to come across as sincere and well-meaning. They don't want to come across as argumentative or glib. This is about walking your talk. It's also about thinking. A decision needs to be made here, and it's also about communicating about important things. And this is definitely something important. It's saying fairness. So the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, whatever it is, whether it's legal or it could be research that needs to be done here, or some sort of negotiation or communication about things. I think it's also thinking things through. They could be overthinking because of the Mercury aspect of it as well. But it's also about, being adaptable, flexibility, multitasking, and bringing the humor aspect of it in as well. So with the Mars Venus card, this is saying that whatever is occurring here, you put your case forward. And then you work towards finding a resolution, or getting everything sorted out in the best way possible, and not necessarily driving towards a specific outcome which may not suit the entire situation or everybody involved. Let the universe handle that. Let Mars handle that. Just put your case forward, and then work towards a resolution or a solution. We have got here the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, so we have the Gemini energy again. So full moon is this is a culmination. This is a result with the full moon. So this is coming in for you. It's the process that you're going through now. And this is all to do with, it can also be forgiveness. The full moon can bring in forgiveness or issues to do with that, but it can also be about gratitude. So you could be negotiating or working on something and you're waiting for a result to come in. But I do feel that the answers are coming. You're going to hear something, or you're going to get news, or you're going to receive what it is that, some sort of answer, or some sort of whether it's a judgment or justice or something to do with that, something coming in for you, and that's going to give you the answer that you require. In the meantime, be in your compassion mode, Kuan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay, so as I said, this can come in to do with other people that may be involved, or with other situations that may be coming in for you, or it could be to do with your person. But this is what the Mars Venus this kind of judgment aspect. Okay, it's about putting your case forward and then allowing the universe to step in to come up with the very best result for everybody concerned. Okay, so this is about that, stepping back into the compassion mode, and focus on the love and light, and work towards resolutions and things, and release the judgments about yourself. The full moon in Virgo can also be, as I said, this criticism and nitpicking, and you could be doing this about yourselves or about other aspects. So let go of that. Okay, it's not going to help you now. There's a full moon in the background, so full moon may be important for you. In August, it's the 22nd of August. Full moon is conjunct Jupiter in Aquarius, which is another air sign, and then the sun is in Leo at a fixed angle at the same degree as the full moon. So I feel it's going to be a very powerful full moon, and possibly something will come up for you then. It's a very expansive energy, that even though it is a fixed angle and fixed signs involved, but the sun is in Leo and the sun is in its home sign, and the full moon in Aquarius combined with Jupiter is about the future, and you know, sort of moving forward in that regard. We have also got the sun here, so the sun is coming up for you. Now, this is a very positive card. I feel this is going to come in for you. This is a very positive energy. It's about taking a leadership role. So one or either of you, or within the relationship, that's what you're doing. It could also be that you're in the spotlight in some way. All right. This is about being a good leader, but being humble and having honor and integrity. Okay, so that's what this lovely sun energy. It's also saying that the life force is strong, or the vitality is strong, whether this is either one of you or it's the energy of the relationship. Okay, so this vital, very influential energy, very the life force is strong. It's vital energy, radiant energy, and happiness and joy and celebration comes in with the sunny times. It could also be that you are traveling literally to a place which is sunny. Okay, it could be that. So a celebration may be happening in your summer if you are in the northern hemisphere, or it could also be, if you're in the southern, it could be in the December months. So this is planning or preparing for an event, or getting involved in an event which is special and important, and a celebration. But it's a beautiful energy, but it's that lovely sun radiance energy, and it is the planet of Leo. So this is a Leo energy, very strong, very sunny, loving, children, creative energy. So I feel that this bodes well. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.